Hi everybody! Welcome again to my vlog. It's me, Aldemil, and for today's video, I'm gonna discuss to you what will be the health-related components of fitness, also the comparison and contrast between them. The health-related components of fitness are the cardiorespiratory endurance, or also known as the cardiovascular endurance, the muscular strength, which needs to be separated by the muscular endurance, the flexibility, and also the body composition. These 5 components make up the base work of fitness and also to relate closely to improvements in health outcomes. But here, the focus is on movement efficiency and therefore performance. The health-related component of fitness is the foundation. They are what you work on in pre-season. Also, they provide the general conditioning needed for most sports performance. Also, they ensure that these athletes or these persons who used to be in this particular components does not fatigue, and then their techniques for movement. So the cardiorespiratory endurance, or also known as the cardiovascular endurance, is our first dash in health-related fitness. This refers to the body's ability to maintain the movement for an extended period of time. In order this to maintain your movement, your body's heart, lungs, blood, and muscles must work together to absorb, utilize, deliver oxygen in the productions of energy, enabling you to move. Good cardiovascular endurance helps us to improve our movement efficiency. Also, our body can work at higher level of intensity for longer without fatigue, or at least their fatigue will be delayed. So this means that the athlete's performance will improve as a result of their higher levels of their intensity for their cardiorespiratory endurance. Muscular strength is a muscle or muscular group as well as the movement is specific and must be measured and accounted by using this variety of testing that should be specific to the desired performance. Muscular strength relates to movement efficiency because a greater strength means less effort is needed in order to produce a particular movement and to produce a given amount of force. For example, a stronger person will find it easier to lift like 80 kg barbell than a weaker person. So even if they can both lift it, the rate of the perceived effort correlated highly to fatigue, which can clearly affect performance as technique becomes poorer. So furthermore, a stronger person can focus more on their technique in order to produce the same force or power than a weaker person. Another way that strength relates to movement efficiency is that it can improve the posture and also it can help to increase the biomechanical efficiency of the body's movement, especially through stabilization. Muscular endurance, it is the ability to repeat a specific movement over and over again. It is often measured by testing how many times an athlete can perform in a specific movement in a set of time. For example, how many push-ups or set-ups can be done in 1 minute. So, also remember that pushing muscular endurance to its limit usually results in a burning sensation caused by the acid build-up in the muscles. Also, you need to know the differentiate between muscular endurance and muscular strength. Because when we say muscular endurance, it has been repeated submaximal muscular contraction more than one. In contrast, muscular strength has only one contraction done maximally. Flexibility is a range of motions or a movement at your joints and refers to your body's ability to move it freely. It is also closely related to the length of the muscle that extends across the joints, such as the hamstring at the hip and also at the knee. But it also affected by the joint's capsule itself. Flexibility is a joint and muscles or a muscles group is specific. For example, having a good range of motions of your hip does not mean you have a good range of motions at your shoulder. Even at the hip, a good range of anterior motions does not guarantee a good posterior or a lateral range of motions. Flexibility helps to prevent injury, improve posture, decrease back pain, and also maintain the healthy joints. And also, it can improve the balance during your movement. Flexibility also helps to improve technique and the skills executions by allowing a more fluid movement that allows through the appropriate planes of motions. Better technique then allows for a greater force development and more efficient transfer of the force into motions. Body composition relates to movement efficiency, but it's generally quite specific to the sports. In general, people with a lower percentage of fat and a higher percentage of muscles can be able to move in a longer period of time and greater speeds. Body composition usually focuses on a person's percentage body fat, but can be used to determine to the bone, muscles, and water composition percentage as well. Often in the media, body composition gets fairly bad rap. This is mostly because people use body composition to measure beauty rather than to measure health and fitness, this is a huge mistake because we use this body composition to be able to be healthy and physical fit, not just because we want to be beautiful by the eyes of the media. So, yeah. In comparison, these five health-related components of fitness also relates to our day-to-day daily lives activities because it's all about how we maintain our physical fitness and also how we can be able to being healthy. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day and God bless.